Two mischievous kids got themselves into serious trouble. They sneaked into someone's private jet just to play around. But suddenly, they heard someone approaching. Afraid of getting caught, they quickly hid inside the plane's luggage compartment. Out of nowhere, the plane started up, and before they knew it, they were already in the air. They wanted to come out and admit their mistake, but when they peeked outside, they saw the pilot had a gun. Terrified, they didn't dare move. As the flight dragged on, the two eventually fell asleep. When they woke up, they were hungry. The boy opened a bag nearby, only to discover it was a timed bomb. Panicking, they rushed to open the door, but what they saw next left them frozen in shock. The plane door was open, and the cockpit was completely empty. Now, things had gone from bad to worse. The plane was still flying, but the only people on board were these two kids, and a bomb in the back. The boy, Xiao Shuai, quickly jumped into the pilot's seat and told Jason to throw the bomb out. Without hesitation, Jason grabbed it and tossed it out from thousands of meters in the air. Meanwhile, down below, an old man was repairing his sheep pen when something suddenly fell from the sky, leaving him completely stunned. Back in the air, Jason looked ahead at a mountain and shouted, "We're going to crash!" Xiao Shuai, copying what he'd seen in movies, pulled the controls with all his strength. Luckily, they barely avoided the mountain. Jason then took the co-pilot's seat, and the two began figuring out how to fly the plane little by little. Soon, they spotted a highway below and decided to attempt a landing there, but the road was packed with cars. The plane wobbled dangerously as they tried to bring it down. A black car blocked their path, forcing them to maneuver sharply. After several shaky adjustments, they pulled off an impressive drift-like turn and finally brought the plane to a stop. Not long after, the two kids were all over the news. Jason's mother was shocked when she saw her son on TV, but she wasn't the only one watching. A gang boss was watching too, and she was furious because that plane belonged to her. She had sent her younger brother to deliver money using that jet. What she didn't expect was that two random kids would end up flying it and landing it safely. The truth was, her brother and his accomplice had stolen the money and parachuted off the plane mid-air. They had even planted a bomb to fake a crash. What they never imagined was that there were two kids still on board, and that they would actually land the plane safely. Now, the accomplice suggested eliminating the kids to cover it all up, but Xiao Shuai and Jason didn't end up on that plane by accident. Earlier that day, after school, a bully tried to beat up Xiao Shuai. Jason stepped in and defended him, teaching the bully a lesson, but they hadn't gone far before the bully returned with backup. And this time, it wasn't just kids. It was a group of local thugs